The session today was all about augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality in the use of interventions. And it was really well attended, an exciting session because it's really the future. And I don't think the future is that far off. It's all about how we're going to use technology like HoloLens and Magic Leap and devices like this that we wear to not only see digital data while we're doing the procedure to make the procedures more efficient and faster, but also so we can control our system, so we can control things like Azurion and issue verbal commands and use eye tracking to hit buttons, so we don't have to take our hands and eyes off of our medical device in the patient and start to press buttons. I think it's going to be revolutionary in the way we do procedures. I think it's important to know the difference between AR, MR, and VR. We use these terms interchangeably, but VR is virtual reality, meaning everything you see is digital. You don't have clear lenses. That's good for live case streaming and education, but what we really want to do when we're doing procedures, I want to be able to keep my eyes on the patient and my hands on my device. And that requires me to have transparent lenses that I can see through. So I can see the real world, and then I can supplement digital data on top of that. And that's what's called mixed reality. Sometimes we mix up AR and MR, but really mixed reality is where it's at. I think there's many applications that we learned in the session today. Some of it, quite frankly, is purely around simulation and education. After all, we're experts as radiologists in looking at 3D anatomy, but we've been looking at them on 2D screens. And so now for the first time, we're able to see that 3D anatomy in 3D as a hologram. And that is great when you're training residents and fellows and medical students. But also established physicians, we learned today, sometimes are doing things incorrectly because they didn't realize where they were because they were watching it on a 2D screen. So I think that having holography that I can reach out, grab, and move around like a virtual object is going to be amazing as we start to do new interventions.